Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. So today we're doing something a little bit different. As you may have heard due to a couple of announcements in the past, this is Ladder Week. It's kind of sponsored, headed up by the E-Clan, and basically their whole clan has been pushing the ladder button this week, encouraging people to play more 1 versus 1. Now, as you guys know, I'm not that great at 1 versus 1, although I have been trying to practice recently, so today we've got a guest. Hey, Kalvirox. I forgot to unmute him. Hey, Kalvirox.
Hey, Brink. How are you?
Doing great. Doing the intro and totally forgot to unmute myself to you. So the premise here is that he is way better at ladder than I am and can actually offer some pro level input on this. I'm going to play a couple games and he's going to watch me and comment. And then we're going to watch him play a couple of games and just see how it goes. So hopefully this will be informative and enjoyable to all you guys. So, anything that we need to know about this map before I dive in? It is Cobalt Valley.
Yeah. You're gonna be a bit mass starved if you play it properly. So just take that into account. You'll probably get to about 3 land factories before you start having to pace them out a bit if you want to build any more. But it's a 5x5 map. It's not, is it? It's 10x10.
I think it is, but you're kind of restricted in the actual play field.
It's basically you play it like a big 5x5 map. So
I'm gonna honor the random code and go random.
Yes, you have to.
All right, launch it up here if I can. Benefactor is not connected to Inquisitor, so we shall kick Inquisitor.
That's a good idea.
There we go.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Absolutely. So would you recommend second air on this one, or do you think a 100% land spam would be advisable?
No, third air.
Third air?
Yeah. So yeah, you'd probably want some sort of hydro build with a bit of a walk, go land, and yeah, well, I'll just see what you do. I mean, looks fine.
I'm gonna do land factory, 3 mechs, walk to between the hydro and the 4th mechs, and then I'll assist the hydro build with the engineer, drop a couple P-gens and a second land factory.
Yeah, and then maybe 1 more, and then go straight for an air factory.
Okay, that works. I will lay it out. I'm not seeing. I mean, I could try to get a lab up somewhere, but honestly on this map there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of merit in super early mech marines.
There's 2 spots, either your left side or your right side, but I tend to find that in the meta as it is at the moment, light assault bots aren't really worthwhile at the moment. I think there needs to be some change to that, but I don't know.
I think that's kind of been the ongoing argument for a while, because everybody would love to see more of the mech marines, but it just doesn't seem to happen.
Yeah, I remember way back in the day. Yeah, good. Fix that.
Yep. Saw that ACU walk a little.
Yeah. I remember way back in the day when I used to play against Morax a lot, and he used to go for like 3 light assault bots and a scout, and And he used to like kill one mantis, an engineer, a second mantis, and then kill another engineer. It just really pissed me off. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think at the moment light assault bots are too much of an investment. So we'll see. Oh, nice. Your Aeon. He's going to have some... Oh, no. Your UEF at the bottom.
Yep. He is going to have a little bit of a leg up on me.
Yeah.
Think T2 jump or just spam and gun it up?
I think you're going to have to go T2. What did we say about third air?
Oh, crap. You're right.
Right. 2 more P-gens, then an air factory.
Yep.
Alright.
There we go.
Good. And you're going to want an interceptor because you're going third air rather than second.
Yeah, because if he rushes a bomber, then I need a defensive unit.
Yep, exactly. Should probably watch your economy. You are player 0. Nope, you are not player 0. You are player 1.
Alright. Is there a recommended position for commander?
Straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle. I picked this map specifically because I don't play it much. So, I think I've played maybe 3 games total on it. So,
Yeah.
I was kind of looking for a little bit of useful information. I'm going to finish that
factory's
P-gen
idle.
and come...
Alright.
There we go. Wow.
Yeah.
Actually balanced on economy.
Right, yeah, now you need to start another land factory. No gaps in factory production. Absolutely none. Alright. You can walk the command. You've got all the middle mexes anyway, so actually not moving your commander up at the moment isn't strictly necessary unless you see his. But you do want
Keep
to
that
switch
10
over
build
to-
power at home then.
Yeah. Be wanting your engineers to start taking over now. Yeah, you're doing really nicely.
Managed to get that engineer on the top side. Probably spending way too much time microing this tank, but oh well.
Yeah, you need to bit more map awareness. Because there's a bomber going around killing everything.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Scout up the right. Mutual KO'd that Aurora, I think. Yes, I did. So I don't have to worry about combat on that side. There it is. Hello.
Right, you need to really start building factories. Like, this is time where you should, yeah, like that. And then have a second engineer assist it.
Yep, I got one building in just a second over there.
Alright.
Go kill that scout. ACU up to the front. Actually gonna stop that one and pop out a couple more engineers.
Yeah. It's very important that you have no gaps between building factories.
Yes.
Very, very important. Unless it's like some big 20 by 20 map or whatever and you're going for lots of air and rubbish, yeah.
Yeah, I
Until
understand.
then, don't stop building factories. It's one of the ways it was one of the things you used to do way back when you could get to like 1100 rating just by spamming Mantis and killing everybody.
Uh-huh.
Don't stop building factories and make sure you're constantly killing shit.
Hello, Auroras. Get rid of you.
You're gonna be, yeah, you're going to be having power problems. You need to fix.
Yep. I've already got 2 engineers out that I was planning on putting on those.
All right, good. Oh, you're getting a T2 Mex. All right, in which case it might be worth just going for T2 land once you've got a bit more
Yep.
power.
That was my plan. That T2 mechs will finish. I'll get my power up and then immediately drop a T2 HQ.
All right, good. You're sticking to the safety rules.
I did wait a bit too long on that power catch up though, for sure. That's not good. See, I've got 6 inti to his 4.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, you need to... I think you need some more scouts. What's your composition? Sorry, what's your factory setup? Hold on. I'll look for myself. You don't have to...
5 inti. Oh, he's coming after me.
I meant... shit. Hold on.
Commander under attack.
And
Commander
then
under attack.
tanks. Yeah, you need to... We'll talk about factory queues after this.
Good deal. Alright, caught up there. He is trying to pin my ACU down. Alright, I should be safe now. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, cool! All those tanks I sent up before actually got into his base.
Commander under attack.
And I can kill his energy storage. No, I can't either. Crap. Half health.
Can't kill his energy storage because you weren't shooting his energy storage. That was a power generator.
Wait, what? Oh. I totally misread that one. Whoops! That was fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to pick one of these down here that has adjacency and go T2. I need another engineer. Where is another engineer?
Right,
I
stop
do not-
building that last factory because you don't need it. And you've got 2 more like idle land factories that you can be using to build stuff. You need to reclaim a lot of these dead mexes, particularly on the left.
Yep, that's what I was just saying. I do have an engineer. There's one. Just popped out of the factory. Cue it over there. There we go.
Right. Get some assist on your
Why
factory.
is
going
he
to-
still... He's got his ACU way far out. I don't
Yeah, but do you know what's
think...
with him?
Yes, a lot of Auroras.
Yeah. Thinking isn't very good. You need to be seeing. Seeing is believing.
Already
You
queued
can't-
a scout out. There it goes.
I think you need to include a lot more scouts in your composition.
You are absolutely right. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, got my first T2 tank out, and I have more than enough tanks to counter his. That's good. Should I go for ACU entrapment? My ACU's
Yeah,
fairly
that's a
close to
kill.
his.
That's a kill. If he
Okay.
hasn't got anything behind that, that's a kill.
Alright, I'm going to try to trip him up then.
Yeah. I mean that's the one thing I don't like about trapping. Well, 2, A, it's complete bollocks in my opinion, but B, he just overcharges them. Okay, never mind. That's worth getting back now.
Alright.
That's.
Yeah, I've got him out anyway.
I'm guess maybe you were slightly too far away for that to have been a kill.
Yeah.
Normally the rule is within shooting distance.
Yeah.
Commander under
But you have
attack.
T2 out now, so you can start roaming the map and reclaiming the mexes on the right side and in the middle.
Yep. Working on it. I got pillars moving up the other edge over there.
Yeah, because you're mass stalling. You don't have energy storage. And you have plus 300 power.
Oh,
Right.
crap. Yeah, I did stomp the power build, because I realized I was way overbuilding on that.
Under attack.
Yeah. And now you see a lot of Aurora. And that is why you got back.
Yep. Exactly. Well, I know his commander's on the right, so my T2 should be fairly safe to go in on the left, right? Or, I
Yeah.
mean, his ACU's on the left. I should be safe to go in on the right.
Yeah. You need to start building static radar now. This is...
Critical mass of danger.
Yeah. Build a Tech 1 radar there if you can see that ping.
Yep, got it.
Because like, you cannot see shit on that side, and it's, quite frankly, it's annoying me.
Done.
Right. Now you can see shit. Alright, it's probably not worth building strikers anymore, so take another factory to T2 land and stop building strikers.
Gotcha. I see the little thing off to the left. Radar was a fantastic call. I head
not
that
only can you
off.
see where his army is, and his commander is, and his
Oh,
air is.
T1 point defense. Back off of that.
Right.
Crap. He now has T2 land.
Yeah. You also need to scout his commander. If their commander's standing still, it's very important to scout them, because they might be on an upgrade.
I think most of what he's doing is sucking up that reclaim field that was right there. But there's the scout heading out. And he is radar, still no upgrades.
Okay. Well, it's always worth a check.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you're assisting with the commander upgrade, that's why you're stalling, okay.
Just barely.
In which case, it's probably worth just pausing your HQ, and then letting that commander upgrade finish, and then carrying on with the HQ.
Okay.
Because, like, power stalling is bad.
Yes, yes, yes. Subcom 101.
Alright, it's done. Continue the land factory.
Yep, I got it.
Cool.
Okay, so I've got gun upgrade. I've got about 8 pillars over to the side there.
Right, try and push in on him.
He's got 2 T2 lands, but I have just about got energy storage in the back, so I should be able to overcharge. And I no longer am severely threatened by auroras because gun upgrade.
He has a lot more air than you, though. Nah, you should be alright.
Yeah, I just put a bunch of engineers on to assist the air factory.
Yeah. Alright, no, keep walking, keep walking. Right? You can't see anything that will kill you, and you have overcharge. You are fine. The worst thing you could be scared of right now is mercies.
He doesn't have a T2 air, so...
You've surprisingly caught up in air. Well, nearly caught up. That's pretty good. Right. You need to use your commander to zone his commander out. And you're about to lose radar there. Right, you need another radar up, otherwise you're buggered.
Yep, I got it.
Commander under attack.
Nice bit of overcharging you can do there. Get some nice vet. Maybe if you'd been a bit more quicker with it, you'd have got like 6
Yeah, I
kills.
messed up on that one.
Never
I
mind.
couldn't find my hotkey for it.
Right, walk back, walk back. You're in
I am.
danger. Yeah, you need another radar up. You need to start rallying units towards your commander. You're also on plus 11 mass, but yeah, you could stick a bit more assist on your land factories, but for the moment you're alright. Just one-shotting Aurora like a man.
I know, right? It's the best feeling.
Cares about rate of fire when you just two-shot, one shot.
Alright, let me get Mr. NG over here to... I'm gonna throw up a radar on the right side and then cap those mexes.
He's stuck.
Yeah. He's getting an upgrade that I was gonna try to force him out of.
Yep. See if you can overcharge his T2.
Oh, just too far away. It's clumping. Yes! Gonna get both of them.
No.
Nope.
He moved. It was just too far away at the last second. Just keep overcharging his T2. Don't worry about damage on his commander at the moment. At this point, you can just keep the push going. Yeah? You'll lose momentum if his T2 starts killing too much stuff.
Yes.
In fact, pause your air factory. You need
To get the power back up.
Yeah. It's dangerous, but at the moment, I think it's worth it.
Agreed. If I can get this reclaim field. Ah, that was another 2 T2 overcharge.
Yeah, and
Nice.
they're out of radar range now. You need to fix that.
Yep, got it.
Alright. But you need some more land production, because you're still getting tons of mass and not spending it. In fact, get a second Tech 2 max.
I just clicked it. Literally just clicked it.
Excellent. Right, yeah, you need to use your commander to zone his. I mean, he's on 5k health, you're on 12. You're alright. Just zone him. In fact, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking.
Yep, on it.
That's a kill. That's a kill, just, like, overcharge, dead.
Yep, I don't have an overcharge though. It's gonna have to go down. Bam! Got it.
Good job.
Well, that worked out. He got, how many T... Oh, good lord. He was on 3 T2 max? 4 T2 max?
Yeah. He ecoed a lot, which, to be fair, could have done him well if he'd have got range or rate of fire or both first.
Yeah. That's probably what he was going for on that gun upgrade, or the upgrade that I forced him out of.
Yeah, the trouble was his upgrade was reactionary. You never, ever, ever want to be reactionary, right?
Yes.
I've constantly spoken to people about this, and it's like, if you have initiative, you have the advantage. And a lot of the reasons that aggressive playstyles work is because you control the pace of the game. And if you control the pace of the game, they're constantly reacting to you. So you have a higher chance of that. Also, I kind of think that if you feel like you're winning, you'll play better.
Yeah. That's one of the main things that I've found, like, on bigger maps. I tend to have a fairly aggressive start with it. So, like, on Roanoke Abyss, I had... On the stream on Tuesday, I played Roanoke Abyss and I played Bermuda Locket back-to-back. And both games... It's like, I started out fine, and then I got to the middle, and I stopped being aggressive. And it's like, as soon as you take the pressure off of the other person and they start making calls in the game, that's when I started losing. And, like, you could actually watch the graph of, like, your economy and unit count that it shows at the end of the game. And I was ahead for, like, the middle third, and then it just fell off a cliff after that. And... It's problematic sometimes. I don't know if it's like game burnout or what, where you hit that 20-minute mark or so and you just stop being controlling.
Yeah. Depending on how the game was played out before, mine is anywhere between 16 minutes and 45 minutes. Like literally, that game I played against Adjutant where I was like, it was about 50, 60 minutes long. I'd won the game by 20 minutes, but it took 40 minutes to end it. And it literally got about 40 minutes in the game, and I have about 10 T3 mexes, and I don't know what to do with my mass, and I'm hitting unit cap all the time, and I'm just like...
Monkey Lord.
I did, and a Megalith, and a Soul Ripper, and a Nuke, and 2 T3 factories, with about 3 T3 factories assist on each spamming battleships. What do I do from there? Support commands. Yeah, but I don't know.
T4 spam only gets you so far.
It killed his nuke defense and won me the game. So, yeah.
Well, it works for you. I would like to play a larger map. I do not want to play Roanoke. Is there another one besides Bermuda Locket in the ladder rotation right now? Or is there a good 20k that you like to play?
Seraphim Glaciers.
Oh, I have not played that in forever. Is that even on ladder rotation anymore?
Don't know. But it's a good map. It's 20 by 20. There's a lot of depth to it. So
well, let's try it. I'll play this one out, and then I want to watch you play one.
All right.
Let's see. I should probably lock the spawn down.
Group formed.
Let's see. I should take it off of random. 1 and 2 is usually the starting slots, right?
Yeah.
So I know there's a few key points of reclaim here, but basically the goal is to get as early a transport as possible, right?
Yeah. So, unlike Roanoke, the transport rush is a bit more finicky here. But if you know your 13 PGen transport rush build, then
I do not.
Excellent. I'm to teach you the 13 PGen transport rush build.
So do you go land factory first, or do you do it all off of the air factory?
Nope. You go land factory first, and then you build 13 PGens, and then you build an air factory. Your first 3 engineers go out and expand, and then the rest of your engineers assist your commander building PGens, and then they all assist the air factory getting the transport out. And by the time the transport is built, you should have about 6 engineers ready to drop. It's generally the timing of it.
So like first and second engineers pick up the 4 mechs and spawn, and then go reclaim and pick up mechs, and then the third engineer goes directly for mass.
Yeah. Or well, I don't know. This is Glaciers. Trouble with this is I have a bad tendency to stall in like the first few things, because like if you have your first engineer building mexes, and then your second engineer building mexes, and your commander's building power generators, and you haven't reclaimed anything, you're going to stall. So
yeah,
you need to pick up some reclaim before you start building mexes with the second engineer or something.
I thought there was a build that you could do where you go air factory first, and then like 2 or 3 engineers, I forget, and you only build 1 mechs and a couple of PGens, and you can get a transport out before you stall. But it's like a crippling build. So you get a transport by just a couple of minutes, but on the other hand, you have really, really gimped your ability to move out across the map back at home. But I don't remember the order of it. I've seen a couple people use it. The ones that I saw use it were Seraphim or Aeon. It's kind of a modified first bomber. It's like PGen PGen factory, mechs, PGen, assist the air factory, and you have nothing left in storage by the time the transport comes out.
Oh yes, I've seen this done. Oh, this is yeah. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying, because like if you have like a 40k map or a 20k where you're literally in opposite corners, you can get units anywhere on the map by 4 minutes with that build. But the catch is that you have nothing to expand with in your base. So it's like if your early gamble fails, then you have no economy to fall back on.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Someone in chat, Hans Peter, 155 transport rush. 2 PGen air factory, 2 PGen assist factory, 2 engineers, then transport. Throw in a mechs for good measure.
Don't do that.
Group form.
Okay, I won't do that.
Please don't do that.
I will follow your advice on the 13 PGen build and hope for the best.
Yeah. Right, it's bad for your soul. Don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Got my work cut out for me on this one.
you do indeed. All right.
I am probably going to lose, but let's see if we can make this work.
All right. So,
land factory, and then
13
start
big
building
jets.
PGens.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Take one step over, air factory. Something like that.
Something like that. Looks good to me.
Okay.
Alright. So, first engineer, you'll probably want to build a max, get some reclaim, build the second max, and then you want to expand to the other end of the island.
Yes.
Second engineer, you want to do the same. Third engineer, you probably want to go to like the tip and get some reclaim or whatever you want him to do.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, people commenting over on the side, having that 155 transport on Settons. On Settons, it's no biggie because you have all of those lovely tree clumps to reclaim, so you can get so much power. And yeah, Settons is just its own world. We don't reference that over on this side.
Look, I play 1v1. Settings is like... No. Alright. You are player 1. Excellent. You are going to Mastall. Maybe. Yes. Get some mass.
Mass stall. I'm on my way to get mass.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Right. Every other engineer from here on assists your commander. Can't have him idle.
Alright, he's assisting.
Okay, good. Idle is bad.
I got the other queued up. Get closer. There we go.
Right.
I was about to comment that I'm going to have a lot of extra power, but in reality I don't think I am because transports cost a boatload of power.
Especially when you're dumping 6 engineers and a commander's worth of power into that air factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Right, we're also going to use a nifty little trick here. It's a nifty little micro thing.
Alright. Burning up 10 mass per tick building PGens.
Yeah.
Seems so counterintuitive.
Right, what we're going to do... Okay. Start moving your engineers out the way to build the air factory.
Yep,
Good.
already doing it.
Right.
So, what I have observed in this is if you assist your engineers to the ACU, then assist your ACU to the factory, it doesn't do the little reset build thing.
Right, I do it with everything assist an engineer, because then they just like drop everything and assist.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure that rally point is to the south where the majority of your engineers are, yeah? Good.
Start getting my wayward engineers. So that transport, do interceptor, scout.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Load up. And quick drop.
Transport is full.
Good. Right. Now you want your commander building P-gens again. Okay. Right. If it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong now. Okay?
Well, that's comforting.
So, quickly move the transport. Go.
Should I drop one at the 4 mechs down there?
Yes. Then drop about 3 at the bottom 4 mexes and about 2 at the top 4.
Well, better be only 2 because I don't have any more after that.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot the interceptor straight up to see if he's coming after that.
There's
Oh.
a scout. So he's missed the transport.
Nice.
Right. This is like the key. That's the trick. Okay. 2 idle engineers that should be assisting the commander. Engineer on the 4 mexes should be doing that. I know it's a bit stressful and because you're learning something new, but you've really got to keep on top of things. Alright. Those 3 at the bottom, you want
Already
one
queued.
building. Yeah. Okay. Get one of them building the mexes as well.
What I've got is I've got all 3 on a land factory and a radar, and then they split up to build the mechs and come back together for a few more land factories.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to need some more mass though, because you're going to stall. So you need to get one. Just click one and right click. Yeah. Okay. Good. And you're going to want a factory at the top there as well.
Got it.
Okay. Good. You need to keep building power.
I
Okay.
send these guys out to get some reclaim.
Yeah. More mass extractor upgrades. You need to bring that transport back because you need to load up.
It's already coming.
Yeah, you need to load up the engineers and drop the middle. Right, bring your interceptors to the middle to see if he's dropped it with his transport yet. Also, you might need to be able to deny that. So, yeah. Stop building factories over on the right side. Just have engineers reclaiming and shit. Send an engineer to the right island and get some naval factories, maybe 1 or 2 started there.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. Right. Interceptors and everything in the middle now, because he might bring a bomber over to try and deny the transport. Okay, you can afford a lot more mass extractor upgrades. Just dump them. Go.
Alright. 2 more
don't-
queued, 3 total running.
Have engineers assist them. That's the best way to get them up. So those 3 engineers that are reclaiming above your air factory, get them assisting the mass extractors. Oh, okay. So you need to build factories on that middle island. Go. See if you can't win out. Things are getting a bit dicey. Alright. You can stop building factories on the left side island because you know you've secured it now.
I'm not going to win air on that one. Crap.
That's fine. You need to build some more P-gens because you're going to power stall.
Yep.
It's actually... Right, take those 3 engineers off assisting that mass extractor, sod it.
And he bombed me.
Yeah. Right.
Crap. And I lost my transport. That's not good.
Yeah, right. You've pretty much lost that island now, so but don't worry about it too much. Just get all the Tech 2 mexes up you can. Yeah, lots and lots of assist. There you go, and you got another one finished up, so you can get another one started. Also, you're going to want some more air factories.
Also this, and also that, and this and that other thing.
Yeah, like I said, we've got to keep up here. It's big maps. They're
Yes.
a bit more taxing.
Yes. Oh, the power stall is so real.
It's fine. You got 2 T2 mexes that just finished up.
Yup. So I've got 4 total in, 2 more upgrading. Just put 3 more engineers on power spam, so hopefully that'll level out.
Yeah.
And I just started a couple of frigates on the right-hand side.
Okay. You're actually doing all right, other than your power stall.
Other than that major thing that you never want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of that looks good.
Cool. Right. Stop building any units or anything on your left-hand island. Because you really don't need to be building anything there anymore. That's secure.
Alright. It's done.
Good.
Getting my right side island.
Good. Okay. Yeah. So you're probably going to want to solve this best by going T2 air, getting some T2 NGs out, rushing the you've been dropped, good sir.
Where at? I see it. Never mind. It is labs. Fantastic.
Yeah. I like to build a radar up there, but never mind, too late now.
Yup.
I'm gonna have to invent a solution like bombers or something.
Yep, already got a bomber halfway done over there.
Alright. Well, I mean, you got 2 land factories there. You could build Aurora, but never mind. I think I'm gonna have to show you this in a second, because, well, I'm gonna have a go anyway.
Can I reach that with a frigate? That's the question. I might be able to. Aha, I can. Nope, hitting the shore. Dadgummit. Alright, I tried.
Alright. Get some T2 gens up. You want to get really heavily into that air game.
Yep.
You dropped your right side as well, so... Oh well, at least you're protected from drops on the left with the few tanks you have.
Yeah, that was my goal there.
Right. Get most of your engineers on the island, basically assisting that T2 gen, and then straight onto assisting the air factory. Because air is what's important right now. You'll fall behind otherwise.
Gotcha.
Right, you really need to scout him as well. Stop building bombers. You're still building bombers.
Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, I've got 2 air scouts there. So I should be able to get across on that side. He has got a lot of air.
Yeah. Like I said, you'll fall behind if you don't have any. Right, don't build anti-air boats, that's pointless. You want to be building frigates. Okay, good. Now you have a lot of power, that goes straight back into planes and T2 mexes, yeah?
Yep.
So you can finish upgrading all your core mexes on your main island. And you could probably start a few more. Right, your very, very middle small island, have that factory build engineers and just build some more naval factories there. Because you're going to want T2 Navy, now's about good time
Yep,
for it.
already on the upgrade on the right hand side.
Good, good. Alright. Well, that's nice, he's just letting you kill his air.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that. I mean, it's just sitting there. What, I'm like 10 interceptors deep at this point?
Yeah. Right. Right, more engineers on that T2 Air HQ.
Yep, queuing them up over there.
Alright, now you need to start either ringing your mexes or upgrading them somewhere else.
Yeah, I've got 2 upgrading on the left side island that I just started a minute ago.
Right.
Got some fairly heavy assistance on the destroyer build down there. If you want to see something hilarious, check out the right island. Oh, the point defense just died. Those 4 engineers sat up there for ages and ages and ages without him realizing that they were there. And then I finally just built a couple point defense with them. He has got a lot of frigates.
Yeah, and you have got a lot of power. Right.
I do, actually. I had a plan for that.
Or was it RAS by any chance?
It was RAS, by any chance.
Ah. Right. Okay. Scout his navy, see how much naval production he has. Also, he has a T2 land HQ, so...
Hover tanks.
Yeah, there's a chance, isn't there? Start
Alright.
reclaiming your... If you're going RAS, start reclaiming your T1 PGens.
Oh, you're right. I should do that.
You never do it for a T2 PGen, because I see a lot of people build T2 PGens and then reclaim their T1s. But if you're going RAS, it's okay to reclaim your Tech 1s.
Yep.
Or at least that's what I think anyway. I think Lodi will probably disagree with me. And I don't blame him.
And the question is, with the destroyer in the mix here, can I win this? If I can, I am going to have a buttload of reclaim sitting right on my doorstep. And it looks like I will.
Yeah. That naval factory by your middle island, there's a frigate there causing some trouble.
Yes, I was trying to get an engine or a sub out to counter that, but it looks like there's more than one frigate now, so... Oh, there are lovely things on the southern tip of my island. I'm gonna send my frigates down there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm going to lose a couple of T2 mass
Alright,
extractors.
you're power stalling. Stop building your air. Like, when you get RAS, it doesn't matter, yeah? So stop building air.
Yep, on it.
I mean, it's nearly done anyway. Alright, you really need to start capping your T2 mexes now.
Okay.
Good. And go T3 air. Excellent. Oh, you've missed a mex, by the way, on your main island.
Mechs on my main island that is still T1. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you need to
There it
start
is.
rebuilding the ones he's killing.
Yes.
It's fine. It looks like he's also missed a mex on his main island, so you're not the only silly person. Right, you're gonna want T3 sonar now.
Alright, getting that up. Should I go strap bomber? Yes.
Yeah, just the one. I think two's being a bit greedy.
Mother of power stall. I'm just going to stick with it though, because... Ah, there we go. I mass stalled and that fixed it.
Alright, you have 2 destroyers. He probably only has 1. Make sure you keep your frigates at the front and your destroyers away from his navy.
Yeah,
Away.
I just pulled him back.
Oh,
That was my bad.
Away. Okay. UF destroyers are fine because they're shorter range and, you know, they can take the shit, but, like, Aeon, either long range or in their face, and in their face against UEF is
He
not-
actually went for a cruiser there.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Of course, I guess if you can get it within range of the factory and lock it down, then you're ahead on that regard. But
Right, you have one strat bomber. See if you can scout his air power and see if it's shielded. If it's not shielded, kill it.
that sounds like a plan to me.
You need to start ringing more of your maxes.
Yeah.
Oh, move your T3 sonar. Ah, he's building a lot of torp bombers. Right, kill. See, I don't know if you can kill his air.
Working on it.
Okay. I mean, that's the thing. People tend to see Aeon and go, holy shit, Swift wins. So they build a lot of air. Yeah, so he's just sniped off all your destroyers with torp bombers, which is really, really smart of him. Yeah, I think he's just going to push and win now.
Yep.
You can't stop that.
Alright, I got the strap bomber to the back. I targeted the only T2 Gen I had scouted. Oh, I got there before the shield! Oh, crap. He killed it first pass. Oh, well.
Holy shit, that died fast. That died really fast. Oh.
Yeah, if I lose Navy right here, that's it.
Right, you start spamming torp bombers. You pretty much won air, so just start T2 torp bombers from your T3 factory. Go, 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 go.
Assisting now.
They should fly off in a little chain, which is always fun when that happens. Pull your destroyer back.
Good call. Good shout.
Right, now see if you can try and snipe his destroyers with your torp bombers.
That's where I'm targeted.
Good, good, good. Because yeah, if he gets on top of your naval factories, you're a bit buggered.
Oh, that naval shield.
That's Sparky. Is that Sparkies? T2 engineers. Bang. It's a shame. I would have liked to have seen that land.
Oh, he tried to Sparky drop me over there?
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Cruiser's on my island over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's GG.
Yep, he's got my HQ. I mean, I do have a lot of torpedo bombers, but... Oh, freaking A. He got a T2 drop in around the back side of the island there.
Yeah. You're not gonna make much more progress, I don't think.
Nope.
Like, this is desperation now. So
Now he's gonna kill all my build power. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lose my HQ, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I am.
no, you're not.
Just
He's not
got-
targeting your HQ.
Too many frigates.
He's not targeting your HQ. Which is clever of him, to be fair. Right, get some T3 air scouts out. I want to see what he has. Before you ultimately concede. Because I have a suspicion he's built a shit ton line of frigates, of naval factories. He has one cruiser there. You can probably snipe
I'm
that.
targeting it down with the torps as we speak.
Yeah. He now has a second one there.
And a shield, yeah.
Yeah. So that's GG. Alright, I'm not so worried about what's in his main base anymore. I want to see what's more over to the right. So by his small middle island. I want to see, because I want to see how much naval production he has. Before you concede.
Yep. Oh, freaking A. I don't have radar. That's a big problem.
Yeah.
He's got me dropped over on this other side now. Oh, and I sent my gunships away, and they're all dying.
Right, yeah. So before you concede, I want to see how much naval production he has.
Alright. Zipping over there now. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm just outclassed on this one. Too much to do and not enough APM.
It's not necessarily APM. I think maybe slightly a tiny bit more prioritization.
Yeah.
And paying attention to things.
I do tend to get a little too focused on one spot on the map sometimes. Let's see. And my T3 sonar is dead, so I cannot use that to collect information.
Oh, okay, so he only has...
He's got T3 land.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Why?
I was a noob once. I used to do that.
Probably Percival drops, maybe? But I have T3 air, so... I don't know why that would be an assumption you would make that you could do.
I have no idea. So he has roughly 3, 6, 8, 9 naval factories. So he's producing more than you, and his eco is better than you, and he took the middle island early, so won the map advantage, basically like chess.
Yes. Outplayed, outgunned.
Good game. Yes, build the Tsar before you concede, please.
I am going to try. I have a fair amount of reclaim on that side. What?
If you can kill him with that Tsar, you get 5 Kalvirox points.
Okay. Duly noted and strived for.
Excellent.
As aggressively rebuilding mechs. Now he's just going to play Ring Around the Island with his cruisers with me.
Yeah, pretty much.
And his massive flotilla of frigates that he is operating with. Freaking A. There are so many blips. And now I am mass stalled with no hope of ever recovering. And since all of these mechs died to cruisers, there's probably no reclaim left in them.
Nope. Yeah, no, you're just dead now.
Yay!
Concede. Good try. Good try.
Good try, good try. Now I want to see you play this map.
I want to see me play this map too, and then Bloody is going to criticize me and laugh at me the entire time I play it. Because, as he said in the chat, of which I have now taken the time to read, he's only here to bully me.
Fun. Oh crap, I didn't, There it is, Control K. I want to stay in this one and look at how much he has built. Yep, Percivals. He is building Percivals.
Alright, well.
I knew it.
If it wins in the game, then why not do it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He actually did not have that much naval production. The Torp bombers did it for him more than anything.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, he's got 8 T1 factories and a lightly assisted T2.
Yeah, that's why he didn't have many destroyers early on. So from Glaciers,
Yeah.
that's the one.
All right.
England, UK, hashtag YOLO swag. Best game name ever.
It's all in the game name.
It is.
Oh, Pyromachnin. That is Bloodier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you pronounce that? Or does anyone actually know?
I don't know. He's bloodier to me.
Group formed.
Right. Yes. Observers. Teams. Locked. No restrictions. Sorry, I don't care about points. They're not very important. Assassination. Correct. Nexus of Imagination. Join. Why isn't he on my friends list? Nexus. Join my friends list. Excellent. Alright. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm just going to wing it and see what happens.
Isn't that basically the way that every game goes?
Yes, my friend, it is indeed.
It seems to me like there's this mellow stage where there's like all the noobs being so try hard on ladder, and then you have the pros that are sandboxing hours and hours and hours, like Blackheart and that type of people. And then like in the middle, the 15 to some of the 2000 range, it's like people get super mellow about it.
Man, like we don't care. Like I'm try hard all the time. I may not act it, but I'm try hard all the time. What's the point in playing the game if you don't play to win?
I would agree with this. Oh, I hear game starting noise. Let me go over here before I miss anything. I'm just
Indeed.
trolling around in Aeolus, watching people talk. That's how it goes in FAF.
Indeed.
Playing Nexus.
Indeed.
Seraphim versus Seraphim.
It's a bad place to put that, but never mind. Right. So I'm not going to do the 13p gen build, because that's not what I do. We do something called the 11-7. I'm sure you can imagine what that involves.
Alright. How do I go into your view? Because I am clicking on your name and it's not doing it.
Right. Oh god, is he Seraphim too? Oh, for God's sake. Right, you need to go open the console.
Okay.
Set focus army 0. Because I'm player 0.
Unknown command, set focus army 0.
Right, you should just be able to tab to autocomplete.
I have set focus army, but I don't have a numerical
Space 0.
command. Oh, space 0. There it is. Now I won't be providing any intel. So you're doing 1 mechs and a boatload of manual reclaim. Manual reclaim from the second Engie. Okay, so I built a mechs with the second Engie first, so that probably contributed to some of the severe stall that I had.
I'm only doing that because I saw you severe stall.
I am glad that I'm useful.
I'm going to severe stall myself, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it looks like we have even bets on Kalvirox and Nequilich. Or Nexus of Reality in the chat.
Well, I want Nexus to win. Where are you? Come here. There you are. Pikey. Come on. Build your shit. Behave.
Someone in the chat commenting, build your cross of 16 P-gens around a mechs for passive mechs upgrade.
Sure.
Or you could just build it around your ACU so you don't have to walk.
Which is what I'm doing.
I can see that. You're going to stand in a beautiful symmetrical cross of P-gens by the time you get done with it.
Man, you have no idea. Oh, oh yeah, no. I still want that. It is called the 11-7 build for a reason. Right, you start that. Engineers assist him because he's doing that.
So 11 P-gens, Air Factory, 7 more P-gens?
Yep, that's why it's called the 11-7.
Your economy bars look so much healthier than mine did at this point. Well, not your power.
Yeah, but I'm building a transport.
With 2 less P-gens than I had.
Also, that he's going to take too long. You assist him. We'll go with 5. Nope, we're going with 4. Right, this is taking too long. Come on.
Timing is everything.
Indeed.
Oh! 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 You were 30 away from overflowing. Oh, you overflowed.
Calm down.
We're gonna go to the end and you'll have overflowed 8 mass.
Typical, innit? Right, another one of the you, and then one of you, and then, I don't know, we'll probably do something like that, and then that. Just wing it, sure. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Actually, no, we want factory radar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Back over 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Back. Where are you? You are there. Assist him. You to the middle. Didn't see that. Right, factory radar. 1, 2, 3. Duh. See how much more prompt I am at giving my orders and shit.
Yes.
Right, this is what you're lacking.
All of the engineers are doing something, whereas I was having 4 or 5 second pauses around mine.
Yeah.
You also have a much more efficient air build because all of your P-gens are adjacent to something. Rather than just randomly spamming them around and then building an air factory later.
Right, you. Get on him.
This probably has something to do with starting with a game plan instead of just starting and trying to muddle around with whatever looks best.
Right. How's that middle island looking health-wise? Ah, it's looking juicy.
So in a game with 2 Seraphim players, are we taking bets on how many Zooies are going to be on the map at one time by the 20-minute mark?
Right, do you want to know how many are going to be on my side?
None.
Yeah, there we go.
Frigates and destroyers?
All the way, my friend. Right, I'm going to need another land factory there.
But
Another.
Artie drops.
But. Yeah, okay. Right. Has he not dropped that middle island? Has he dropped my island? Oh, bastard, better not drop my island.
He has not dropped the middle yet. I do know that.
Ah, there's his interceptors. Shit.
Bail! Bail! Oh, you didn't drop them all.
I didn't drop them all, no, because we're gonna...
Crap.
Nah, it's fine. We still win air. I have 3 air factories, for God's sake. He's dead.
There's a transport out here.
Oh, is there? Ah, it is. Kill the transport.
You have lost air, good sir. But it's 4 NGs versus 4 NGs, so they're building an air factory. I don't feel quite so bad about power stalling anymore because I can see your power bar.
I am crying at how bad I am.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Here we go. Just assist him. I want Zooies. Zooey tank repeat. Alright.
He has intel and you don't.
I have skill and he doesn't.
This is an even matchup then.
Indeed. It's fine. Hopefully that Zooey should do it.
Oh, there's a Zooey. Hello.
Ah! Kill those.
And 2 dead NGs.
Yeah, that's alright. That's not terrible. Right, what we'll do in that case is we'll do that, and more facts. I'm surprised he hasn't sent any bombers over. You need to kill him and him.
Will a Zooey locks a land factory, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Because the AoE hitting the top?
Yeah, that was my assumption as well. I'm sending units to death. Let's not do that. You need to be doing that. You need to be reclaiming. I need to be killing his shit on that island. Come on. Shit, we need to be getting these maxes up quicker. Right, you. There and there. What's the time?
Oh, bomb on your NGs.
Oh, ouch. That's alright.
Ah, that hurt. That hurt to watch.
Yeah, I bet it did. Cool. That costs too much power. So we'll just drag... Well, nah, I don't know, that'll do.
Looks like he's got between 25 and 30 interceptors.
Yeah, he's got more than me.
Plus that one bomber that is screwing everything up.
Yeah, I think it's time I gave up that island. Alright. So I've lost the island. That's bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of mass points out there.
Yeah. We should be alright though, actually. Right, instead of you guys going there, you guys go there. You over here, you don't need to be building that. Come on, power, power, power. Right, pause you. Actually, I can't afford to pause you.
That's the annoying thing. Like, you're power stalling and you know you have to pause something, but I don't want to pause that thing because I need it.
Hmm. This is going to end very, very badly. I can smell it already. Yeah. Right, that's T2, that's T2. I want these two T2 now.
So, I don't know if this is good to ask you a question while you're playing.
It's fine. It's fine. Go for it. Heads up.
Would it not be better to drop the other side island instead of the middle island?
No, you want. You can contest the middle island.
Zooey's on the
side
left.
Island. Oh, bugger.
He's
He's
streaming.
doing that, is he? Right.
He's streaming them in from the other island.
Yeah, for God's sake. Right. This needs to go T2.
That is actually what I was asking about when I was saying, are we taking bets on how many Zooeys will be on the map by 20 minutes? Is I was just picturing hover tanks and Zooeys going between the islands.
Alright, you stop building. You need to stop building. Okay. Right, in which case it's not safe to upgrade any more of those, so we need to start over here. Upgrade and upgrade. Come on, behave. Right, good. You, assist.
So, I don't know. I guess there's 8 mechs on the center island.
Yeah, 16 mass per tick.
Yeah. But there's more mechs on the other. But I guess it's more territory that you have to guard.
Yeah.
It's
If
much
you
more
invest on
susceptible to
if you
drops.
want- yeah, if you invest on their island, that's a lot of investment. Yeah, you have to invest a lot, and you might not even win it. So it's more of a
Yeah.
gamble.
I gotcha. 5 Zooeys in the water over here.
Yeah, I'm killing shit. I'm slowly getting there. He's over there. Okay. Alright, you. Yep, you're doing shit. Oh, wow. Nice of you to be a dick there, my friend.
We've got 3
Bombers.
bombers on the right.
Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, see, this is why you don't upgrade those. Right. And one. Okay.
Yeah, there's... Oh, you got anti-air. Okay. Do you think... seen this pop up a couple of times in balance discussions. Do you think the T1 mobile anti-air should do a few more damage per second? Or
I think they should have a higher... I don't know. It's not really something I've thought about. I don't use the unit that much. Like, that's a last resort in my opinion.
yeah.
So I try not to use T1 mobile anti-air.
I guess, which is kind of the point.
Yeah.
Because the argument's been made that going air should be an optional thing. But unless you
That's
build
not
a
true at all.
stationary... I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. I've asked around of a couple of people, and there seems to be quite a wide variance of opinion on that one.
Oh yeah, there's a variance of opinion, but like I think you should always have to build air. You can't neglect the theatre of war.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that bomber could have gotten like 10 engineer kills in one hit on that clump over there. You've embraced the Zooey.
I have. It seems to be doing its job, doesn't it? I've also embraced the way of planes. I seem to have a few more than he does.
Just a few.
Just a few.
But that is all you need, I suppose.
Indeed. Why am I mass stalling? Heavy assist over there. That'll do it. And there. Okay, that's why I'm mass stalling. And no, I'm not going to fix it just to wind people up.
Well, if you have more inties than he does, you also have way more frigates than he does, so that's not a bad place to be sitting, honestly. T2 gunships.
It's not a problem. Just keep building more interceptors.
Yeah, I suppose every bit of mass that he puts into gunships and bombers, that's mass he's not putting into interceptors, so
That's the idea.
one
And to be
should
honest,
win
the
out.
fact he's using them to defend against the Zooies is like a win for me. Because they're not being a pain somewhere else.
Yeah. Did he get a T2 Mex? No, never mind. That's not a Mex. I was about to say, why did he T2 a Mex on the center island, but... Oh well. Three T1 mass extractors. Probably not worth 3 gunships. So, 4 T2 power generators, are you planning on not getting RAS and just sticking with T1 air for a while?
I'll do what I see is fit, basically.
Okay. I guess you don't have to worry about swift winds, so... Looks like he's dropping his 4th as well. Oh, there's the destroyer.
Yeah, but oh, there's my frigates. Oh, there's my target fire.
Heard that beam.
Oh, I'm still going to lose anyway. Oh, but I'm going to kill his destroyer, so it's alright.
Nope, he's under.
Oh, is he? Okay, we'll back off then.
Decided that he was going to hide under the water like a coward.
Fair enough, I would too.
Just out of curiosity, was the T2 naval factory on your side reactionary, or were you already in the middle of that?
No, it was already in the middle of that. I just saw the timing and went for it.
Gotcha. He also has Yenzines on the left. That's what I was expecting from this.
It's
Hover
fine.
flak and tanks over there.
Yeah, it's not really a problem.
Neklich is over in chat. A Zooey drop on those P-gens would be beautiful.
I don't know. He has a lot of units on his islands. I'm just going to try and win straight up with Navy, I think. Navy and Air. Push him back and kill him like you died.
Yep.
That is his weakened destroyer. That is Yenzi's. We'll back off there then. Alright, we're not doing too shabby. I think we just need more Navy.
Looks like he's, what, maybe 50 interceptors? No, not even that many.
Oh, I reckon he's through RAS.
Yeah, T3 Air Factory dropped.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I just
And
had a suspicion.
he's reclaiming his T2 P-gens on the other side, too.
Yeah, so he's done RAS. That's fine, we'll just dump it on mine. It's not really too much of an issue. Just get some nice reclaim up in here. Yeah, we can be reasonably prompt about it too.
Yep. You see that little clump of hovered units on the left? Edging your way.
Yeah. I'm really not worried about... Why are we building a flipping refueling station?
I was about to ask that question, because that's another one that's come up on the forum recently about whether or not refueling stations are actually worth it. And seeing a clump of 20 out-of-fuel interceptors makes me think that it probably is.
Navy's in a bad spot. I have enough torp bombers to probably cover that, should it become anything. Not too bad. We probably need T2 something there. And we probably need to kill that middle.
Yeah. With those torps, there's flak right there.
Yeah, right, we got RAS, that's fine.
Alright. Well, at least most of the mexes are dead on that center island.
Right, we'll take
Not
you
so
to-
much of an eco advantage.
I haven't looked, but I dare say I'm slightly ahead in eco.
Let's see. You're still sitting on a few T1 mechs. It looks like he is entirely T2.
Right, okay.
But I'm not sure about capping because Intel's pretty old.
Yeah, but...
He's even starting to T2 some of his outer island mexes.
Yeah, I need to get a scope of his navy. Because I want to push. I'm in the mood.
Push it real good.
Right, there's his one safety cruiser. So, if that's a cruiser, that's not a destroyer. Yeah, there's 3 ASF.
More than that, 10 ASF, at least 12.
That destroyer is in the wrong place. I'm building ASF at a rate of knots. Dare say too fast.
I was about to say the power stall is real.
Yeah, we'll stop that. Stop. 1, 2, 3. I definitely have more navy than him though, so we're okay. Right, that is push and win.
What are you on? 4 destroyers?
I'm on enough to kill him. That's what I'm on. So I'm not too worried about anything else, really. I need to target fire his destroyers and just keep moving the frigates. Because one of the best things about naval micro you can do. Yenzies are a bitch, but we'll be alright.
Alright, he's got 3 destroyers in the back. Ah, but you still have 5, so. No, 4.
It's fine. I outnumber his frigates, so we'll just keep going. Just keep going.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Here comes the torps.
Yeah, we saw that coming. That's why we started building ASF, wasn't it?
It is, it is.
Oh yeah, I'm not Siren, so I don't kill those in like 3 seconds. Okay. In which case I might want to back off.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I kept watching this and wondering how on earth you were going to win it.
If I was Siren, I'd have killed them.
That awesome frigate AA.
Well, yeah. Most of my planes are out of fuel, that's nice.
People are asking about exact eco numbers. I am not going to pop out of this view. I'm sticking with it from this point of view till the end of it.
Yeah, please do. I don't want to hear exact eco numbers. I want to hear
Yep.
Me failing at this game.
I think it just took a critical turn there. I might be wrong, but
No, I think you're right.
I'm looking at 5 destroyers on his side and 2 on yours, and one of those is about to die.
Right.
I think he far outscaled your eco, though.
I don't know, I'm not dead yet. We'll see how good his ramp is.
With a Seraphim versus Seraphim game, is there any point in moving to T3 Navy?
Yeah, when he moves to T3 Navy.
Strictly as a preventative, or as a reactionary thing?
No, I don't know. That's just what I do. You can do whatever you want. It's your game, isn't it? You play the way you want to play.
I just
Oh, and these
kind of
contestants-
dislike Seraphim battleships, and the subs seem semi-pointless.
Oh, the sub's semi-pointless, I agree with, but... Alright, I need to... Shit, I've given him a lot of...
That is a lot of reclaim on his side. Holy cow.
Yeah.
There's a big green splatter on the map right there.
There is indeed. Alright, fighting ASFs is pointless. I need T3 mexes. Heavens above. Building T3 mexes.
It's that kind of game. Someone in chat saying that they want to see an Awasa.
Plus 222 mass protect? No, not a chance in hell.
Uh,
Alright, we're gonna start reclaiming those T2P gens now.
there's a lot of ifs, but if you can build an Awasa without them seeing it, and if their navy is clumped up, there is nothing that makes my heart smile more than watching a bunch of navy disintegrate under a bomb. You can plan it and kill like 6 destroyers at once. Oh wow, he is capping T3 mechs pretty hard over there.
Yeah.
One, two,
He would be with that much reclaim. I need to get a move on.
He's got 2 in his home base and 2 on the side island. 3 on the side island already.
Yeah, he has mostly destroyers. He's just going to cramp this.
This is going to turn into War of the Build Power. Because now you're about to have reclaim. I don't know. Yeah, he's turning back.
Nice of him to overextend.
Is that a T3 sub? That's a T3 sub.
Is it?
I can see the torps hitting your...
I can see the torps too, yeah.
Yep, T3 HQ all the way in the back. Oh, that puts a damper on things. More of an annoyance than anything else, but...
Would explain why his navy numbers are so low.
yeah, that's... gonna make things much more annoying. People are asking about battleship comparisons since the Sarah has a nuke launcher on it.
Just because there's a nuke launcher doesn't make it any better.
Well, I think it's a cost comparison versus for DPS, but I am about to look it up.
Right.
Let me get a unit comparison and I'll drop it here for people to look at.
Yeah, that T3 sub. GG.
GG it was. Man, he's already got 3 T3 subs out there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drop this over the window so people aren't going to be able to see the game for just a second. But to look at this, Seraphim Battleship versus Cybran would be the closest comparison because they have equal range. Or equal health and fire rate and all that kind of stuff. I lied there too. Anyway. 9,000 mass for 49,000 HP. 47,000 for 8,000 cost. Same energy. Build time is slightly longer. We've got a total of 450 damage on 3 guns. And a total of 450 on 2 guns for the Cybran. So it's the same DPS, the same range. Seraphim has 2,000 more health and costs 1,000 more mass. And the biggest difference between the two is the missile launcher on the Seraphim. But I kind of dislike the Seraphim because of the fire rate. I like the firing pattern on the Cybran better.
Oh well. GG. I messed up really hard there.
Naval is falling for sure. So you did go for the T3 subs.
Well, I had to because he went T3 Navy.
Yeah.
Bloody! Tell me what I did wrong. I'm just kidding. I know what I did wrong. Don't tease me about it.
Every 116, the sub nukes are weaker. The battleship nuke is equivalent to a land-based nuke, but it does not have unlimited range. You have to be inside the firing range. So, there is that difference. I think one of the interesting things about the strategic subs, a lot of people underestimate the power of the tac missile launcher on those things, the reach is ridiculous, and you can take out nuke defense with it. So it's kind of like a 1-2 punch. If they haven't been careful about putting TMD around their stuff, or if you have the Cyber nuke sub, which has the splitting missiles on it, you can just snipe the nuke defense and then nuke right beside it. Coolio. You feeling another, or you done after that one?
I'm feeling another.
Okay.
Right.
Call that one a warm-up game.
I agree. Yeah, bloody hell. He had some bonkers power spam. That's how he got so far ahead in air. And then he just won the side island, so I didn't really even bother contesting them.
That was probably what hurt me most in the game that I played, too. Both of us had that massive power stall before the T2 shift.
Not really that. He had a nice build, to be fair to him. Yeah, I just didn't try to fight for the side islands past Azui spam, and one of the ways I need to get better is to actually proactively try more. Like, you know, I want to take that island. Here's how I'm going to do it and make it happen. Whereas I basically sent Azui spam in 1 by 1 and it didn't work. So
yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, no, he got ahead of me quite quickly. Oh well. It's the way it goes.
Yep.
Good game, Nexus. Good game.
What you gonna do for the last game? What map?
I have no idea. This is why I need to get back into the ladder. I need to start playing maps again. But like, because although people say learn to play the game and not the maps, with current way the ladder and shit is set out, the game is the maps. So
Yeah.
We just need to practice some more. I don't really care what map we play. Just anyone play anything.
Well, we did a 20. You want to do like a 5 or a 10 to get a little bit more of a rush build rather than an expansion?
Let's go back to what I know best. Where's my 10? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. Right. Regor is the bread and butter of what I do. So let's play Regor. I mean, I haven't played it in ages because I felt I was playing it too much. So I'm probably going to fail here too, but
Did you mean to host it private?
no. Did not at all.
Well done.
Thank you. Look, it's 11 o'clock in the evening. If you want me on top form, yeah, right. If you want me on top form, come back in about
10 hours.
10, 12 hours. Something like that.
Fair
I play
enough.
best in the mornings when no one's on. It's so typical.
This is the bad thing about time zones, because it is a pleasant 5:30 in the afternoon over here.
I'll get you. It's like mid-afternoon tea time. Goodness sakes.
Yep. Just starting to think about maybe getting something to eat for supper.
It's. Oh yeah, right. 5:30. Tea time is about 4ish. Okay. Dinner is about 6:30. Cultural differences. I mean, they're not that different. You did just revolt like 300 years ago, but cultural differences.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
if you're going to pick on us for that, you need to pick on the rest of the world too, because there's like 5 countries that Britain hasn't been in at some point.
Yeah, I think that statistic's quite funny.
Somewhere I saw, I don't remember where it was. Somewhere I saw someone posted a map like a heat map of British invasions, and it's basically the entire globe.
Yeah.
How one tiny little country has had that much effect is beyond me.
Look, yeah. We made America. America made us great. We made India. India made us great. We decided that America wasn't worth keeping, so we didn't put much effort in quelling the rebellion, and we lost America. Losing America made us lose India. We lost India, we lost America, we're cocked. It's basically it. The rise and fall of the British Empire in about 3 seconds there.
Although really, once smallpox got the Americas, if you think about how the population was centralized, because there weren't really that many people on Earth back then.
No.
Honestly, with Asia not being super active at that point in history, I mean, one highly localized group of very motivated people, it's not that hard to take over the world.
What game is that? England, UK, hashtag YOLO swag. Additon, that is a perfectly legitimate game. Oh dear. You can build nuke sub on Regor 2. Yes, you can.
That would be... I would cast that 10 out of 10. What is it? 10 out of 10 MLG much pro?
Yeah, something along those lines.
If you win so hard that you can build a nuke sub on Rieger Highlands...
It's going... Right. Plot twist, I know what the next ladder challenge is already, right? It's called the Yamadama challenge. Now, Yamadama used to have this strategy on Twin Rivers, right?
Uh-huh.
T3 Naval Factory. Missile Cruiser. Azeon.
I have seen that take place, and it is hysterical.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what the next ladder challenge is, said we're going to have one for each faction for the first 4 goes. That's the Aeon one.
It's not that bad of an idea, really. I mean, if you can protect it until you get a couple cruisers up and then just spam the hell out of torrents, I mean, everything dies to torrents. You can't stop torrents.
What map are we going for? Oh, let's go for Loki, actually. He won't want to play Regor. Go for Loki.
Okay. Oh, look. It's a Vor lobby.
Indeed. What a surprise. I need to unrank because it's friendly.
Speed 2 built a nuke sub on Canis. Although that's usually a turtle fest anyway.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me.
You could build a nuke sub on Loki.
Build a missile cruise on Loki. I mean, I don't know what you'd get done, but you can build a missile sub on Loki. Alright, let's see how this ends up.
I must say, Loki almost killed Subcom for me.
Oh.
It killed Ladder for me for a long time.
Well, you're just not good at it.
No, what had happened was I started on Steam because I had no idea that FAF existed. And I played the crap out of the Steam version of Subcom, mostly team games. And someone invited me to the FAF client. So on Steam, the skill level over there is not so great. And hold on. What is the set focus army space?
0, because I'm player 1.
There we go. So anyway, I was up to the point where I had a pretty good win record on Steam, And I came over to FAF and was talking to the people in Aeolus, and everybody's like, "Oh, you should just click the ladder button and you'll get a game." So I clicked the ladder button. I drew Loki on my first ever 1v1 match on FAF and proceeded to get my ass carved into fine, delicate little slices and handed to me on a silver platter. And it made me hate the map forever after that. It was like, it was probably 18 months before I played Loki again.
Yeah, when I started playing, my first game was on Summer Duel and my opponent was AFK. So I just won the game and I thought, yeah, Summer Duel's the best map ever. And then I got the same opponent on Forbidden Pass and he was significantly less AFK this time. And yeah, he crushed me. Fun times. I don't like Forbidden Pass.
I am not too terribly fond of that one either. Loki, now that I've played it a few times, is actually a fairly fun map, but it's an interesting mix as far as the pathways and everything else goes. But
yeah, no, I've come to appreciate a lot of the maps that I don't like less of the fact that I don't like them, you know, more of the fact that alright, I see where the strategy is here, I see where this, that, and the other, you know, where all the delicate little bits and everything slots in to make it a good map. Forbidden Pass is a good map in my opinion, and as much as I don't like it necessarily, same with Eye of the Storm, as much as I don't like them, I appreciate them for being good maps.
So out of curiosity, why are you building scouts and then Mantis?
So
And
that
not-
I have land units.
And
I
not
can see what I'm
a
doing.
Mantis and then a scout.
Oh, it doesn't matter really.
Okay.
Bloody will tell you otherwise.
I usually try to put the tank out first because then the tank can get a head start and the scout catches up to it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Like, that's valid too, but, you know.
I was just curious if there was some reason. When the first one went out to the middle, I thought that you were rushing a mole across to check for first bomber coming at you. But then it stopped and there was a Mantis, and then I was confused.
Alright, okay. Fair enough. I think I would be slightly confused at that too.
He's actually putting his commander out on the right side. Of course, I guess that is meta.
No, Mr. Bomber. Ah, shit. Shit.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that hurt.
Ouch. Oh, well, I have like two that are just idle in my base for whatever reason, so it's not too bad. Ah, and he killed... Ah, okay, so that's what killed the engineer on that side. Okay, I was wondering.
Oh look, a
Explains a lot.
vetted interceptor.
How often do you see one of those?
Not real often.
No.
He's got 3 kills.
Hmm.
Good on you.
Hmm. Brave little interceptor. Is he?
Oh, that bomber must have gotten your engineer on the right side, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what I just said. So...
Oh, and he's dropping.
He's dropping. So we need to position them just away from the center. Oh, okay, he's moving the transport. Right, fair enough.
He's gonna fly in a circle right outside your range of vision and then land behind you again. Nope. Dropped over there.
He's dropped over there. Okay. Sure, whatever he wants to do. So,
Well, his ACU is gonna be down there in about 15 seconds, so...
yeah, that's why I've given up. Oh. I smell an air build.
He's got quite a few T1 artillery just hanging out in the base.
Yeah.
Already drops.
I've
Or-
yeah, maybe.
probably had one planned until you killed his transport. Because it looks like he's building Inti still out of the factory. At least he was when your scout was over.
Yeah. Alright, mass stalling, so we'll fix that with some manual reclaim for a second. And then do that, and they are coming over here.
Watch your,
Oh, yeah, reclaim.
There's that mass you needed.
Yeah, all 5 of it.
All 5 of it. Hey, every little bit counts.
Indeed.
That is a quarter of a tank.
No, it's not. Tanks are like 50. It's a 10th of a tank.
Oh, I'm sorry, a 10th of a tank. Yeah, you're right.
Since when did tanks cost like 10 mass? No, what did you say? Quarter, so 20 mass.
I was thinking 20 mass for some reason. I don't know where I got that number.
I want to play that FAF balance. That sounds great.
Brain fart. T1 tanks are now even more mass efficient. Screw T2. T1 to bricks.
Well, loyalists.
Or loyalists, whichever.
Alright, that's him trying to win air so that he can get gunships out. And, or Artie dropped me. Okay.
Or that. At least you have a bunch of tanks right next to it. That's not going to get
Nice of him
super
to
far.
drop it right where all my flipping units are.
Nice. Oh, it's not even going to get one volley off at the base. That's beautiful. It just wasted all of its fire on a factory. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Hmm. Oh, he killed 2 pigeons. Okay.
I guess I should be classified as a slacker now because I used to have all of the values memorized for most of the units, and now I can't remember crap. Mantis, 52 mass, 273 energy.
Yeah, there we go. That sounds a bit more normal.
Slightly less mass, slightly more power than the other equivalents.
Oh, I need a tower there.
That is a whole lot of air factory lot going on there.
It's not really a problem. Yeah, he's gone now.
Yep. Anti-air turret scared him away. See, he's got 1 T2 max, as do you. Oh, you have 2. Nice.
I have more map control than him. I denied his bottom right expansion for ages.
Yeah. And then that one up to the left of his base.
Yeah.
I don't know, the bottom right expansion, isn't that tit for tat? Because he had yours for a while as well.
No, he didn't have mine for nearly as long as I had his.
Oh, okay. Oh, bombers.
Oh, yeah.
5 bombers. Your power
Yeah.
grid is about to be toast.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Bollocks.
7 pigeons in 1 pass.
I knew there'd be some sort of airplay. This is a bit...
Point defense.
Where point defense? Oh, he just built it in the nick of time. It's fine, we'll target fire.
got another one half built, but I think you can kill the Angies before it gets there. Nice. Looks like he's retreating with his commander too, withdrawing all the way up to his mountain up there.
Yeah, he knows what's coming. Or at least I think he does.
Lots of Mantis.
No.
Oh, you have T2 land.
Not even that yet. It's slow as crap, but it'll do.
Holy mother of power stall.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, he did kill all my power, so I'm just putting everything into it.
Yeah.
Got a lot of assist there, which isn't doing me anything really. I just need to keep his bombers on his side of the map and away from me. You see what I mean?
Yep. The ACU is back in the right side. All those Mantis are gonna die.
Yeah, it's keeping him busy, isn't it? Mr. Mantis, how did you get there?
I am not sure, actually. I was trying to figure that out a minute ago. Because he came down, I think he came down through the base, actually.
Ah. Well, good job, Mr. Mantis. Good job indeed.
Well, he made the T2 shift. Looks like he's got 3 T2 mechs, and he just dropped an HQ over there. So, hello, Ilshivas.
Yeah. That's why we're doing this.
The Rhinos?
No.
For trying to get me to notice something, I fail to see what you're pointing out.
Right, look at the HQ again.
It is going T3. That is the answer.
Loyalists solve all Ilshriver problems.
That it will. Yep. There's the first Ilshiva off the factory right there.
Well, no, because there's one sort of down by the 3 mexes in his cliff.
Ah. Okay.
So he's probably had quite a few. There's one over there as well. We're gonna want some TP.
That freaking Mantis. If you dodge around with him for a second, there's a bomber on it. You can probably get the Hydro too.
Oh, yes.
He's got 6 kills.
I don't know how he even got there. Whatever.
6 kills, 2 veterancy, and he's taking out an entire expansion by himself.
Hero Mantis.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. He is. He's going to drop the Hydro, too. There's another support factory, and there's 2 Ilshivas on that. I guess that does do a good job of splitting up his build power, so you can kind of shunt one off one way and one off the other.
Alright, there we go. No, don't reclaim. Actually, yeah, reclaim you, and you. Where's my T2 engineer?
So, I know Loyalists are faster range-wise. Are they about the same range as Ilshivas, or do Ilshivas still outrange them heavily?
I don't know. I'm just looking for the DPS and the health increase. It's roughly 5 Loyalists to 12 Ilshriver is the ratio. I don't know exactly, but it's something like that. So that's what we're looking for.
360 mass for the Ilshiva and 480 for the Loyalists. So yeah, it's about that. Looks like HP is roughly equivalent. The Ilshiva has 1 more range.
Right.
It is
So-
26 to 25, but the walking speed for the Loyalist pretty much totally negates that. Because it's 2.5 versus 4 speed. Nice snag on that transport.
Just in time.
Yeah. That altitude change trips up transport so bad. I'm going to bring up the map, which is not to be spoken of in any type of competitive play, but that is one frustrating thing about Gap, because if you cross the mountain pass, the transports take like 20 seconds to drop altitude and let the units off on the other side.
Right, I want to see what he's going to do to react to my T3.
He's already got a T3 factory.
He does,
Yeah.
because he knew I was going to go Loyalists. I play him too much.
Oh
No,
my
Anthony,
goodness.
You know me too well.
I think the Loyalist has maybe a couple percentages higher DPS per mass and a couple percentages lower health per mass than the Ilsheva. Just guessing at it.
I'm
Looking
just
at
here to
that.
kill shit, as far as I'm aware. So
Someone in chat asking, is there a point to reclaiming all of the buildings in the middle? As far as I know, no, because the mass value is so ridiculously low.
show them the mass. There's no they have no mass value, therefore they are no mass.
Oh, they have no mass value?
No, do
Okay.
the control thingy. They have no mass value. I mean, basically they're like less than 10. I think it's 6 mass per building or something like that.
Yeah.
So no, the answer is no. Don't.
The civilian trucks are kind of like a T1 tank as far as reclaim value, aren't they?
Yeah, like 31 mass.
Oh,
Like,
there's
it's
only
literally
5
not
of
worth
them.
your APM. It's not
Yeah.
worth your APM. Don't bother.
Yeah. And the walls are indestructible, right? I am pretty positive the UEF wall segments are.
Don't really know, but okay.
I could be totally mistaken. I mean, I could be, but
I wouldn't know, I'll be honest. I wouldn't know.
those are tanks. Yep.
Yeah. That's why I'm avoiding them.
The one time the Authams are actually good for something.
Ultims are good for lots of things.
Like shooting craters in the ground.
Like running away.
They're even bad at that though because they're so slow.
Look, they don't call it running away, they call it a tactical retreat. No, you're right. I need
Man,
to-
you are mopping up his expansions. Good lord.
Yeah.
That is-
Strength Loyalist rush.
That is
Well, it's not even a rush.
disgusting.
This was slow as crap.
Yeah.
But, like,
Oh, T3 support over here.
oh, yeah, I thought that would happen. Where's that
I
transport?
mean, you got enough to kill all of it before the 3 tanks get there, so it's not that big of a deal. But oh, you got his ACU out.
Oh, that's very interesting. I don't have a lot. I don't think if he has overcharge, I don't have enough lawyers to kill him. So it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm still building like 1 million transports.
Oh, drop.
Oh shit, that is a lot of zooms.
At least you have a loyalist nearby and a shield over your P-gens. That's the one good thing, although it's going to go down. Oh, that's not good.
That is a
That's
dead
not
number.
good at all.
Right, I need to at least preserve the engineer.
Oh. Okay, your last one's gonna live. Good.
Just.
Red zone HP, but it's good. What are, what's with all the intercept? Oh, they're following the transport, aren't they?
I don't know. That transport over here is supposed to have... Oh, I know why it's not doing anything. Come here.
Transport.
Also,
Shit. Yeah, I see that.
those. Yeah.
Those who are eagle-eyed, yes, I have enough for a T3 max.
Yeah, I feel it's kind of a weird balance because I know from an eagle eye standpoint, it's easy to see the entire map as a whole. But I'm sure that you see the same things I do. Kind of what you were talking about before, prioritizing. You're probably prioritizing different things, and I see what you're not doing. And you made a choice not to do it.
Or I've forgotten.
That,
Transport is full.
yeah. That power stall, though. At least you had that one P-Gen alive, because it would have been a whole lot worse if one more volley had gotten off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keeping my
you might
power
have a
flex-
kill there, man. You got him. Ajax
Correct,
is dead.
I do have a kill though.
That EMP stun, every time he overcharges one, he
Dies.
he loses 5 seconds. Yeah. Well executed.
He's going to be kicking himself over that, unfortunately. He beats himself up after his losses. He really shouldn't. Bless him.
Man,
Good
you
game,
had
Edgerton.
him so far outstripped on economy.
10
I mean-
by 10 maps are what I do. That was hardly a T3 rush, though. I could have played that so much better. I don't really know. I think I built 2 more land factories than I need to, which slowed the eco down. But, I mean, as far as the rest of it, it's fine.
Yeah. Coolio, coolio. All right. Well, that's 2 games from each of us. It's good hearing feedback on play, because that's one thing I don't get a whole lot, and I think I've picked up several things here that I can work on to improve.
Yeah. At least I went out on a win and redeemed, like, 1% of what little honor I had. Yay, English. Alright, it's been fun.
It has been fun. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hopefully everybody got something good out of that. If not for the entertainment value, definitely for the lessons to be learned there. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream.